Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu Folge 15 von Genshin Impact. Ich habe letzte Folge gesagt, es war Folge 13 und es war so peinlich, also als ich es gesehen habe. Also jetzt, wir sind in Folge 15 gerade, ich habe extra doppelt gecheckt, also let's go. Wir fragen jetzt Kiming nach Rat von Parfümmachern.
Hello.
Für Infos,
How may I help?
Infos, Details.
We've come to ask you a question.
Kannst du
Perfume?
das senden?
I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade?
Na, danke,
Yes, that's
Jingers.
her. Many are
Great!
Danke für die Infos, das war die ich gebraucht habe. Die will ich jetzt, das hier. Jinger. Der Name ist so hart falsch ausgesprochen. Jinger oder so, aber hey, Jinger. Oh Gott, das ist lustig. Das ist lustig. Hey.
Well, hello.
Hello,
You
hello.
found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? Was?
How did you know?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Hi.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me.
Ja,
This is the ultimate test of my
wahrscheinlich.
appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Ich meine, ich bin durch die ganzen
Relax. I know
Städte gerannt
why
und
you're here.
rumgesprungen.
You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Auf 3 Arten von. Nee. Ich meine,
3 in one go. My goodness.
ich weiß, wir sind
You have
reich.
extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Nein, es
Is that the best you
ist
could come up with? Even
Es
if
ist
you
die
were
Wahrheit.
Lee was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh, cherry tree, begrudge."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Paimon, ja, ja.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But
Na gut, dann
so,
helfe ich dir.
where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
In der Küche von Xiangling, weil es dort sauber ist.
You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good.
Ich meine, ich hab's im Team. Warte, das ist das Restaurant. Wieso sehe ich sie dann nie? Oh Mann, ich möchte aber sie mal sehen.
I've had a word. Are you ready?
What did
I meant make me. Well, I'm.
Shit. Wo ist Wasser? Wasser. Ich hol Wasser, okay, ich hol Wasser. Ich hol's Wasser. Das Wasser, ich hol's Wasser. Hier hinten ist das Wasser. Wasser genommen, Wasser gebracht. Also bin ich jetzt wie für in der einen Mission, der war offscreen. Aber dann musst du Xiangling beim Kochen helfen. Da war sogar ein
will
Rennen.
do nicely.
Wer zuerst
Now,
wer zuerst
I
ganz
need
nachher
perfume
hatte.
making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle.
Es sieht aus, als ob sie ein Baby halten würde.
You need to keep your wrist firm. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these
Ich will das
and
nicht
try
sagen.
it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do
No.
all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Okay, dann mach das bitte. Warte, wir müssen die jetzt kochen. Offensichtlich. Oder musst du Alchemie machen? Oh nee. Du musst Alchemie machen. Oder? Ja, Alchemie machen. Also dann machen wir mal Alchemie. Ich hab's gerade eben gesagt. Machen wir Alchemie. Probieren wir es noch hier noch mehr zu bekommen als nur die 2 Mal. 3, yes. That will do good. Very good. Okay. Hier dürfen euch auch noch welche. Komm schon 3. Die Hoffnung steht zuletzt, wie man schön sagt. Höhle. Mach mir Öl. Und die braucht auch noch. Wir haben schon 2. Oh Mann. Und das letzte Öl, das sie machen müssen. Nice. Da haben sie alle Öle. Es wäre lustiger gewesen, wenn man sie hätte kochen müssen.
Wow, the essence is you must take care to control. So please, focus on controlling. Don't waste a
Jetzt muss ich kochen.
All 3 perfumes are a
Also
testament
nicht.
to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for.
Danke,
If
ich
I didn't have
weiß.
my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway,
Ich bin
shall I give
Smaxy.
you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Aber
This
es ist immer
first
so
one is sweet as
cute.
candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Okay,
The
danke.
second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
Weil um dich zu
All
bekommen, muss ich
clear?
das mittlere
Don't get
benutzen.
them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Okay, ich hab's ja.
Good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats
3 Wochen gleichzeitig fahren
simultaneously.
willst,
Should be
musst du dir
careful.
überlegen.
Not. Come.
Ja, ich besuche dich bestimmt mal.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting.
Oh yes, he's at the start of the 7. Interessant. Zhongli.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
Heißt das ein Hint,
That
ist
is
Rex
true.
Lapis?
Well,
3 sets.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Okay, also ich weiß wieder.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Yes.
Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that...
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
Interessant.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant trap. Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can
Ja,
leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
cleansing bell.
At present, A friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the
Madame
cleansing veil.
Ping!
Sure,
Ah,
man. What?
Chongli, so mysteriös. Ich glaube, ich war mal Madame Ping schon mal als Xing oder so. Bla bla. Teleport. I'm activating the ability to teleport. Teleportation. Madame Ping, where are you? Okay, cool. Wir sind fast da. Meine Güte. Madame Ping, wie geht's Ihnen?
All things must change.
Ist denn,
It's
Mütterchen?
nothing. It's nothing. I just thought
What happened to them?
back in my day, people said that glazed if they heard beautiful sounds like, but if they heard too much
So that means these flowers.
yes, the rumor. Some say it was a Fatui plot. This harbor is like a well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Borrow something? Apart from that, I don't have anything of value. But it was not originally mine either. I was a vain. He could not dissuade me. And so it has been many. Still, though, these old bones are so slow to look for things.
What a weird thing to be.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Was?
How
Das
does
ist
that
doch
work?
lächerlich.
What? There's no way Paimon would
Doch.
fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Weil Paimon das kann.
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell.
This
Also-
granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here?
Warte
Is she
mal.
playing with us?
Oh, ist es wie von fantastische Tierwesen, wo sie zu finden sind. Der Dings, der wie heißt der Koffer von Newt Scamander. Ja, ich hatte recht. Es ist eine Genie-Lampe. Er hatte recht. Was hatte recht? Ein Dungeon. Lustig. Oh, ich hatte recht. Das ist ein Dungeon. Eine Spinne.
Where are we?
Eine fucking Spinne.
Just happened.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Aha, aha, ich habe Angst vor Spinnen.
That sounds like Granny's voice.
Ich habe eine Arachnophobie. Wieso macht ihr das? Wieso müsst ihr das, dass ich das mache?
What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to
Offensichtlich.
trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Du bist bestimmt keine alte Frau. Also bitte, das sehen wir alle. Wie zum kann das dein Zuhause sein? Hier sind überall Slimes. Ich bin okay mit Schleim, weil sie sind mal Naturschleime sind. Diese Schleime sind echt nervig, aber was denn? Okay, let's go. Wir haben sie gleich.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny
Yes. Ich meine, ich habe mein Gehirn benutzt dafür. Und ab geht die Post. Yeah.
You know,
Und es geht weiter.
with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Yes. Ja. Bitte.
I'm
Die Theorie.
more and more convinced that she's an adeptus.
Ja, gell?
But don't they all live in giant cars?
Nein.
Why would she stay in the city?
Weil sie ihre Sachen mag. Die sollten doch auf Liyue aufpassen. Sie ist nicht, dass sie nicht in Liyue leben dürfen. 2, 3.
Someone needs assistance. As a good
Ja,
knight
bitte, danke.
should.
What the fuck?
You're toast!
Oh, so sorry.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Und slash. Oh mein Gott. Yo, einfach doppelter Kill, yo. Und Spin. Der ist so.
Get them!
Stich und... Oh ne. Und sie ist tot.
How many levels does this teapot have?
Ja, frage ich mich gerade auch.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Ja, hast
Or
recht.
at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Wann übernachtet er, denkt ihr? Wo? Da ist sie ja.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Ich meine, die alte Frau war so geheimnisvoll. Sie könnte ein Adept sein. Ein Adeptei. Ein Adept. Das ist so komisch. Animal-Kräfte. Animal Prowess.
In and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not,
Hyman kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
Endlich
To
sie
cry,
weiß, was es
catch
ist.
the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now
Den
that
kann
you
man
have come to
so
borrow
falsch.
the bell,
Machen wir das nicht.
I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Wie heißt denn der Freund von
So,
dir?
why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Was will, wenn er...
Oh? Well, if it came to that, we
Oh,
haven't
shit.
met in a while anyway.
Madame Ping.
Would be
Oh.
nice to share a drink and chat. Well, Oh, and do tell that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't.
We will.
Thanks, Granny. Da passt Paimon nicht. Oh Gott, der Name ist so Gold wert. Der Name ist Gold wert. Da passt Paimon nicht rein. Ja, Paimon passt nicht in dieses Glas. Du bist lustig gesehen, wenn sie in die Teekanne reingeflogen wäre. Oh, das wäre so lustig gewesen. Alter, als ob man hier sich Seidenblumen farben kann. Nice. Die sollen doch sehr viel wert sein, nicht? Wieso kannst du sie dann einfach hier pflücken? Ist es illegal? Begehe ich schon wieder eine Straftat, wie sonst immer? Ich meine... Oh, das wird interessant. Wieso kletter ich gerade den Berg hoch, bitte? Ja, danke. Oh, ja. Auf das Dach. Und da kommst du an den Platz ganz schnell rein. Ich bin an dem vorbeigelaufen, ja. Zhongli! Hi, wie geht's dir? Hi.
This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Okay, machen wir das. Kennst du Madame
Of
Ping?
course. How would I know that the bell...
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk... Oh, yes, that'll... If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer.
Es soll
but
mich
you
mal
can
wieder auf
always
einen
count
Tee
on an
besuchen,
old lady for a
wenn
pot
er
of
Zeit
tea.
hat. Ich habe nicht viel, aber ich habe einen
That
Tee
tone does
kassiert.
not suit you.
Ja, passt nicht zu
Her
Paimon, hat
teapot
zu
is
recht.
indeed very good. There are none. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Okay,
So
mach
what's
das.
the next step in our
Mach
preparations?
das.
Next, we...
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us...
No. Kite, I will explain it to you.
Oh, sure.
Ja, klar. Paimon weiß sowieso schon verwirrt. Ich verstehe manchmal den Untertitel nicht. Ich meine, du kannst es so einfach übersetzen. Wieso macht ihr es nicht? Es würde doch viel schneller gehen, wenn du es übersetzen würdest. Ja, klar. Es stimmt schon, aber... Ach, ja, keine Ahnung. Dann sollten sie vielleicht auch sich deutsche Sprecher holen, um die Sachen zu sagen und nicht die englischen lassen. Es wäre bestimmt viel zu viel verlangt, ganz ehrlich, aber... Ich meine, man kann ja mal nachfragen.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been...
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
Ja,
We've
genau.
talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liu's favorite topics,
Yeah.
money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Ja, klar.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure.
Indeed.
I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that.
Echt, was ist
Finely
das?
crafted toys are well loved by... I have made kites in Liyue for...
Indeed. These are decorations.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the animal. As for the kite that honors the Drio Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Was soll ich machen? Nehme den Rest, habe eine Kiste, nimm weg und du bist weg.
Well, allow me.
Ah,
Hey, it's Child!
Child! Habt ihr gefragt?
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as
Zufall in
ever. When
Anführungszeichen.
paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining.
Ja.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next.
Es war gut, Feynman zu unterbrechen. Brauchen 3 Arbeiter, okay. Nice. Klopf, klopf, Leute, klopf, klopf.
Hiring help? Sure.
Adventure. Venture.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer.
A most fair price.
Ja, hast recht.
A
ein sehr
pleasure
guter
doing
Preis.
business.
Ich meine, ich habe mehr. Ich habe 1 Million. Also von dem her. Wenn ich ihm das Geld geben muss, habe ich genug. Listen, warte. Listen. Nimm's aus dem Mund. Und Hilfsarbeiter.
A full day of
Whoa, that's expensive.
hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Ja, sie zahlen den vollen Preis.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone.
Ich meine, ich könnte verhandeln, aber 25.000 oder ich hab das noch. Jetzt reden wir noch mit dem Kalle. Der gute alte Kalle. Ich werde verhandeln, wenn er um die 100.000 verlangt.
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 more.
Done.
Ja.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're... Get me a single Chinxin flower and...
Ich glaube, ich habe Chinxin-Blumen. Oder? Ich muss doch haben.
Have you brought the good... Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight.
Ah, das ist eine Tochter. Und damit kannst du sie beruhigen, oder was? Child.
Hey
Das ist
there.
meine Rache. Hello there, Cutie.
Come and see these rare and precious
This
curios.
is a
Meine Rache wird kommen. Chito, hallo. Ich möchte mir einfach die Steine. Aha. Genau das habe ich gesucht. Ja, das hätte ich früher gebraucht. Meine Mission. Okay, dann reden wir mit Child und dann ist die Folge vorbei.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Oh, ja, ich hab doch eh kein Geld
You
mehr.
think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon,
Well, how do...
what info do you need?
Das geht nicht.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Ja, Signora.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The app.
Signora hat etwas gestohlen.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo. Is everything...
Everything is fine. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ja, bitte, verpiss
Paimon
dich.
definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Ja, war er nicht, weil er die ganzen Infos wollte. Also dann, danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich sehe euch nächste Folge wieder. Ich bin raus. Euer Lasonaut V1. Ciao.